Welcome to BuyAirsoft's video on the KWC Desert Eagle CO2 pistol. Thank you for joining us, and if you enjoy what you see, please give us a like and subscribe. You can also follow us with the link in the description below. Without further delay, let's get to it. First, let's take a look at what's included in the box. One manual and product catalog. You have an optional orange tip. One plunger style loader. The KWC Desert Eagle pistol itself. One CO2 magazine. A sample pack of BBs. And finally, one Allen key. When you see the Desert Eagle, of course the first thing you notice is its impressive size. This is due to the manufacturer making it 1:1 scale with the actual firearm that it's based off of. The Desert Eagle has two functions, safe and semi. When the selector is in its lowest position, the pistol is in safe mode, and when we flip the selector up, it's now in semi-automatic, ready to use. Speaking of the selector, we can see that it's ambidextrous and easily accessible by the thumb whether you are left or right-handed. The magazine release, however, is only right-handed. Also, on the right side of the pistol above the trigger guard, you can see the takedown assembly, which corresponds to the other side of the pistol. We'll get down to the takedown in just a few moments. To load the magazine, use the included Allen key. At the bottom of the mag, you'll find the cap. Turning it counterclockwise will enable the CO2 bulb to be placed inside. Turn the cap clockwise until the CO2 is punctured. A suggestion we have when inserting the CO2 into the magazine, put a drop of pure silicone oil on the top of the cartridge to keep the puncture seal lubricated. Over time, the CO2 will slowly dry out the seal and you may notice leaks. Using the plunger style loader is equally as easy. Just set it on the feed lips, pour in some BBs, and plunge away. Disassembling the Desert Eagle is pretty easy to do, however putting it back together can be a little tricky. First, you'll want to remove the magazine. Then on the right side of the gun near the trigger guard will be a lever. Push the button in on the opposite side and turn the lever downwards. The whole slide should be able to move forward, but not all the way off yet. You can now separate it into two pieces. Once the latter half of the slide is pushed all the way forward, you can now apply lubrication to the rails to reduce friction. Putting the slide back on is a little bit more involved. First, slide the rear half of the slide onto the frame's rails. You may need to orientate the recoil springs in a way so that they don't prevent the slide from going all the way back on. The ends of the recoil springs should seat on either side of the frame underneath the loading nozzle. You should be ready to install the other half of the slide. Take note of the gaps in the rear portion of the slide here and line them up with the barrel assembly. Push the barrel assembly in and you should be able to lock it all back in place. Rack the slide and you should be good to go. Now let's see how this pistol performs in the range. Overall, the KWC Desert Eagle has some simple designs and features that make it an excellent sidearm for anyone to use. Plus, with its unique style and size, it's sure to turn heads wherever you choose to use it. Thank you for watching our review on this amazing airsoft pistol. If you have questions or comments, please let us know, as we're always looking for feedback. And as always, if you liked what you saw, hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and tag the notification bell so you can receive alerts on future videos. Thanks for watching.